All right, let me pull up the VOD here. Let's see, guys. Yeah, everyone was saying like the first game into dude, the games versus C2 were close as fuck. They were really close. Like, guys, yeah, technically we did go 7-0. We did go 7-0 versus Liquid after we've always notoriously kind of lost to them for a long time because their comps have always just been like super tough and they're like the best in the world at every class they play. So that also factors in. Also lost BlizzCon to those same people 5 years ago. But we're in the present time now, baby. Does not matter what happened in the past. It's almost like it's not even real. All that we have is right now. 7-0. That's all I'm thinking, baby. That's all I'm seeing. All right, so we're right here. We're right here in game 2. And I was like, yo, this is what we should do. I said, listen to this, right? Listen to this, like, thinking, right? This is very insightful, in my opinion. I was like, we should just sap Mez, open on Sea-Doo, because they wouldn't expect it, and I could Shadow Strike, Dance, Blades, Kidney, Sea-Doo, and there's not really a way he could react to it, because he won't have Shroud up, because he's trying to see if he needs to Shroud or not, because the Shaman is way tankier than an Evoker, and he also has his Rock Ellie out in the opener. So the chances of killing this guy in the start of the game is like impossible, right? But there's definitely a chance we can kill an Evoker in the opener because they can't. And I played Evoker. I've played Evoker. I'm losing at 1,500 on Evoker, fucking dying to everything. So I was like, dude, you really can't do much. So look, I was like telling the team, like, yo, let me run in, let me sap this guy, and then I'm going to open on Sea-Doo. So I run in, I sap Mez, Shadow Blade, Shadow Strike, Dance, Kidney. So Shadow Blade, Shadow Strike, Kidney Shot into Dance. And then we get the full stun. Wiz runs in, triple fears as they're stacked. Carl goes to the Stormkeeper one shot. These people are all completely stacked in this situation. And then we stacked Silence and Stun because I was on first Kidney and I was down to evasion in case the Druid's going to bash me or something. Because as this spec, you can just throw out the buttons because it's going to reset so quick anyways. Yeah, so we went Kidney, big Eviz there into a Recheap, and then we stacked the Silence and the Recheap. So we have Silence Recheap, he goes for the Calm. Carl's screaming to keep killing him because he has the Stormkeeper. And I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'll commit. Because usually at this point, it's like, he's probably going to live. He's probably not going to die here. That's what I'm thinking. But everyone's like, nope, we're killing him. And I went for the last of his. And it crit. Right there. See? Right there. His health ticked up. But then the Aviz crit. And then Yam tried to Trinket Beam a cast. And I fucking ripped this game. Like, this was insane. I got, like, every button off that I could. Do they have the cams on this one? This one ended really fast. Oh, they got Sea-Doo's cam. And me. Bro, I'm freaking out. Sea-Doo's just like, what the fuck? Levi's making noise. Jesus. Yeah, so that was Prime, and then this last game. So check this shit out. So where does this end? One second, let me skip through this a bit. Okay, right here. So this game, dude. Okay, on Empyrean, I was like so in deep on these guys. It was crazy. I was like inside of these people. I was like, yo, I'm gonna run in. So this is the game, post-game where we just killed this guy, Sea-Doo, in the opener. And I was like, yo, I'm running in. I'm going hard. So I sat Mez. And then Sea-Doo was, so for Sea-Doo to try to counter the opener, he was going to use the Obsidian Scales, which is like 30% damage reduction. So I was like, okay, we could sap this guy. And then he's going to use the Scales. And we could choose to either try to go through the Scales or open on Sea-Doo into a stun, immediately switch to Sam, or switch to Mez. And then CC him off the Kidney Shot with like a blind sap, right? And then he's like fucked for like, 20 seconds or something. So here he scales, and I get the Kidney on him, and then I'm like, okay, let's go Sam. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. Where is this here? Let me see. Make my cam a bit smaller so I can fit over here. So we get a huge opener onto Sam, get TD out of the way. And then I'm just like, I'm literally running on top of these people this entire game. Sea-Doo's trying to get the Shroud off. I blind that, and I'm like, wow, we might just win right now. Go blind, gouge. Do I kick this lasso? I kick this lasso. Kidney Sea-Doo. Step back to Sam. Cheap Sam. It's full. Do I have bomb here? Look at this. Game just started. I've used Cloak, Evasion, Blind, Blades, Dance, Duel, Secret Text on cooldown. I've pressed like every fucking button already. We get an MC there, and I'm like, we need to keep running this guy down. And then this is the first time Sam Cast a clone on me without faking. But he's still dying. I'm stepping to Sea-Doo. I kicked him. I got stunned. This is fine. I have another vanish. I think I vanished off this gouge, maybe. Vanish step. Can he dance here? I thought we were going to win right here. Yeah, so off this gouge, Carl leaps him on his like rescue spell, which is a lot of healing loss. Reach heap, trinkets that. So I thought we were going to win right. We've been all over these people this whole game. Yo, Levi, he got like scrubbed down. It looks like he has no tail. Don't look at him. You're making him nervous. Don't make him nervous. All right. So I gotta play with the cat leader. Okay. He's trying to. So here we go. So they like save. The ending of this game was sick. This one. They almost try to kill us here. Let's skip through a little bit. Okay, so right here we get to this pillar, and then at this point, I'm able to get a re-stealth. So I'm in stealth here because just right before this, wow, this game was actually really quick. Okay, we'll just watch from here. Oh yeah, so look, like we're having all this pressure the entire game, right? Pacey, think that sub, and I'm like, no, we should just keep running at them. So here I'm able to. So we're all running to this pillar here. I step Sea-Doo. I step Sea-Doo again. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Oh my god, holy shit, what did I even do there? How am I over here? All right, let me see. So I step Sea-Doo. He knocks me. I vanish, shadow strike him back, step to Yam. Wait, no, I step to him again. And then I'm there on this pillar. And then I'm like, okay, he knocks me again. We'll chill for a sec. Bandage is already almost up again. We're good. And then I think I angle back far here. No, I got to restart because he dispelled me. Okay. That was the final series then. So I see Sea-Doo dispel. I'm looking like maybe I can sap him or something. Maybe he's out of combat or some shit here. He's not. So I go for cheap shot, cheap shot, cheap shot. Dancing. We got cheap shot Hex here. I go for another cheap shot. We have Stormkeeper, Mind Games, Duel, and he dies. Holy fuck. Wow. I mean, I can't even believe it. I mean, everyone's getting stunned. Everyone's getting CC'd up, man. Yeah, he did die with Burrow Up. That was our first go on him in that series, and then we won the series off that. And then they played Luminosity. Guys, I mean, what'd you guys think about the Luminosity Liquid series? Was that some crazy shit? I mean, they had 2 5-game series. One was to qualify this week, and then the other was on for third place. Why are they playing Sass? I think they just haven't played enough sub or something. Liquid or LG? I would have liked to fight both. I think we had a good comp into both of them. Like I was like, yeah, I'll play either of them. Don't matter to me. I think Assass is really bad. I think Assass is actually just so bad. Guys, you know me. I play Assass too a lot. Like I play a lot of Assass, and I knew that spec was bad. I played it in all these 2s, and I'm losing at 1500. I'm like, this is not a good spec. There's just no way this is good. Why is there no wizard meta in NA? We saw it a lot in EU. Simple EU players are not as strong. That's got to be the only logical exception. Yeah. And NA is generally always kind of led the charge in meta defining, meta changing, figuring out what is meta, creating the meta. It's just a simple thing how it works, yeah.